It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the shortstop. Ketel Marte.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One ball.
That one misses in the dirt. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the pitch. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike, 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
0-2.
1 there. That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Michael Harris in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And in one hops the wall. Harris into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Acuna now.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Kicks and fires.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout pulls it down, and there's two gone. Matt Olson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and we're all square. It's 2-2. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. And that one in the air, center field. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That's inside. Righty delivers.
Nope, that's inside.
Foul ball. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And next for the Angels, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Josh Naylor. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Josh Rojas. Down the line towards the corner. Renfroe getting an angle on him. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Senga back to work. Crawford in his 5th season, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. Next pitch is outside.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
They get the out on Marte. And there's one away.
Now batting the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Check swing, now an appeal to 3rd. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And now the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. Frazier retired. And there's 2 down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Crawford on at second with 2 down.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And another ball. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Bubba Thompson. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that one hammered. That's back. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double. His second of the day. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Swing and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Outside. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now, the 7th, Mike Trout.
Trout batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground. Throw on to Olson, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fly ball down the line, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Renfroe stands at second with 2 gone. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Belt. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Josh Naylor. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first. Digging for two. And he's in with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bell racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Two outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. The right-hander back to work.
So you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a pop-up. And there are two outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ketel Marte. In the air, left field, down the line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Bunts it in the air. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And no one can get there. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Harris around third. He will score. It's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And first offering is fouled off. Acuna, the base runner at first with one out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one pulled foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Adam Frazier. Senga back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That clips the zone. One ball, one strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for LA, Brandon Bell. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. And there's the strike. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
Naylor, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Rocketed out towards right center. Dives. What a play. Now here is Brandon Drury. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Josh Rojas. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So 2 down. Here's Bubba Thompson. 1 for 2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Bell makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7, and here is Mike Trout.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The wind of the pitch. Rojas. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Now batting, the catcher,
And there's a foul ball. Trout leads off first with 1 away. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Melendez at the plate now as he chases after that one. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
No question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. Here is Matt Olson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Runner leads away at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. That's ripped. Base hit. Acuna around third. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There's a strike. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Adam Frazier now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Thompson on the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bell now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit.
Brandon Drury.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
To first, and a couple of quick outs. Josh Rojas next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Here comes a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. 1 down. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare
knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save.